Hello, and welcome back to MCEternal 2. Yesterday we set up our basic forge and forged ourselves an iron katana, an iron pickaxe, and some other tools. Today I want to take these tools out, as well as our armor, for a spin, do a bit of exploration, maybe try to find some stuff out here. Maybe loot some structures, something to the north, maybe in those amaranth grasslands. Maybe out to the pumpkin fields to the southeast. Maybe we try to take on the enemy king in the village to the south. Yeah. You know what? For a start, I think that's where we go. We face off against the enemy king. But before we do that, a bow would be very beneficial to us. I believe that is completely understandable, making a bow. Bowstring, we can't make bowstring out of bone. We can make a bow limb out of bone, right? It's got pierce, which cancels out armor. Let's see. Where is bow? It's 2 bowstring, or 2 bow limb, 1 bowstring, 1 bow grip. A bit more bone will do, and then maybe some stringies, some plain old stringies. Yeah. Let's get that bow grip. And bowstring. And the other thing I want to try making is maybe... let's do 2 bone gem. And can we do a ring out of this? We can't do the ring part. We're gonna make a plain ring. Probably out of copper. A copper ring sounds pretty doable, right? Longer lasting and amplifies more. Cool. We're gonna make copper rings. These are copper rings with draw speed and 24% draw speed each. Nasty. So it's a bone longbow with 3 pierce and stringy. What does stringy do for us? Can be repaired using string. Very nice. I don't see arrows in here, so I'm guessing we just fire normal old arrows. Looks like it. And these rings should be able to apply like that. Oh, that draw speed. That draw speed's good. Alright. I think we are kitted out to go out exploring and face off against our enemy out there, the king. There's still a villager in there, I think. Yeah, we can probably bring him home. Hire him to do some tasks for us. Should maybe think about doing something with this glider to keep it from breaking. These are like situational tools. Let's just put them in the backpack. It's probably the best call. So how threatening do you think the king is to us now? Now that we have better armor and weapons. Is he still gonna be a big threat? Or is he gonna be... he's gonna be a big threat, yeah. Yeah, he is. Okay. That guy is very much concerning. We will lure him to the water. He's probably weak in the water, right? I see he's got a staff. This is probably a capable mage. 450 on the HP. Okay. A fairly capable enemy. But now with our stronger armor, I think we can actually face off against him. We just gotta keep ourselves at max range. Guard villagers. Why is he so angry at me though? That's what I want to know. He summoned a bard. What is that thing? What's going on? What? Okay, so he summoned a little mage, and the little mage just decimated me. Holy crap, that guy's tough. I need a weapon that far surpasses what we've got then. The little guy's gonna mess me up, isn't he? So he summoned little guy. I can see the little blast that his guy is firing. Yeah, no, I can't handle this. This is way too much for me. Look at that. Do you hear that? That's no way I can deal with this. But maybe we can break into his village now that we've lured him far away. We can raid the village, steal some goodies. Yeah, no, that's insane. Jeez. Oh, maybe we start building up a kingdom and become a king ourselves. Face him down with an army. Bring some archers or something. Let's see. Are his guards gonna be insane mad? Royal Bard as a royal guard? I don't know if these guys are gonna be super crazy. They've got like big weapons. 200 L, oh my goodness. These guys, they mean business. So let's just rob them blind. Okay. So they are aggro. This kingdom, these guys have they've declared themselves my enemy. As such, I am going to raid their farms, and then eventually I will raid them properly. Wow. So rude. I want to come here and trade with them and everything. And what do? They go and they attack me with their big halberds. Honestly. Yeah, I guess I did shoot their king a couple times and stab him. Oh, now there's this guy. Cursed armor. Jeez. This guy, he's not messing around. Alright, what were you guarding? Compound gears. Redstone alloy. And gold. Well, you know I do love me some gold. And I'll take these two. You know what? Do they got any wool here? You think they got any wool I can steal? No? I should have known they wouldn't have any wool. Their guards are pretty slow moving though. So if there is wool, I can take it pretty... He's got a crossbow. We're out, we're out. Crossbow guy isn't as slow as the rest. Oh yeah, now we've got a goal. We're gonna build a strong kingdom. We're gonna rival this little village. Are we gonna work on that today? Probably not, because we're kinda resource limited at the moment. Kind of, just a little, you know how it is for the game. Enchanting isn't really going to be as big of a thing since we're doing Tinker's equipment. We're going to be more so focused on upgrades. I guess for enchanting it'll be good for things like the, whatchamacallit, the glider. Can this stuff be enchanted? Yeah, I don't think it can. It can be modified though. With lots of different modifiers. I'm sorry I'm checking the map so often, but like, I'm just trying to see if there's like any structures I want to check out. And since I can't have render distance super crazy, you know, it's pretty close in compared to what I might normally have it set to. Yeah, this is what we gotta do. We gotta check the map frequently. Like here, those look like some airships. I kind of want to check those out. We're just gonna go through your wall like so. I hope you all don't mind, but the vampires might come in through there. What you got here? Wooden crucifix. Hunter only requires skill. Crucifix wielder. We cannot use it without being a hunter. Hunter axe deals 20% more. 11 damage. Ooh. Basic crossbow. Garlic. I wonder, like, how do we become a vampire hunter? The gold here is pretty big. I really want to become a vampire hunter. Hunter research table? Seems unfamiliar. Well, let's make it familiar. Help me hunt the vampires. Vampirism knowledge? Hunter coat? Oh my goodness, look at the stats on this. Okay. Well, into the backpack with you. My goodness. Alchemical cocktail is so much gold. This gold is going to be pretty valuable to me. Garlic diffuser. Yeah. Alright. Maybe we can find like vampirism inside of here. I don't understand. And since I don't understand, I'm gonna probably leave this area and Yeah. These guys don't give me information. I want to hunt vampires like you. How do I do it? Please let me join you. Let me join you. No? How rude of them. No, honestly, maybe I just become a vampire and I slay all these guys. Oh well. There's airships up there I'm really curious about. And then there's that temple. We don't really have a way to get up in the air. Ooh. That being said, a form of aerial transport was recommended to me, and I should actually look into it. It's called a gyrodyne. Takes a gyroscope, which takes an electron tube, which takes a polished rose quartz, which takes a lot. Alright, so that's a later thing. Not a lot later, but like not a right now thing. If we can get a bit of rose quartz, we'll do it. Oh, this is an interesting biome. I think I like this biome. This is like the crag garden, right? Yeah. I definitely didn't just read the name and then say the name. This is the one with like pools of water, I think, right? Like various... Yeah, oh, I like this biome. This biome's sick. I really do enjoy this one. Alright, there's the temple right up ahead. Probably worth checking out. We're gonna go up to the top. We're gonna clamber down in. I'll take that skull. You know, collecting skulls, that's a completely normal thing to do. All right. We are now in the dungeon. Just a plain old zombie spawner. Smash it up and... Ooh. Okay, so we can just grab them like so. Let's go about lighting things up.
Oh, it's real? If I was watching some guy who doesn't know anything about the game, talk about it, I want it.
And there we go. Let's loot this room. It's a bit framey around here, so I'm expecting something neat. Potatoes. Clocks. This ain't gonna have apotheosis, but I'm sure we can find a use for them.
That looks so good.
Deco pots. Oh yeah, it's noticeably framey here. Artifact shards. Okay, we're gonna go down here, do some lighting. Alright. Well, I do like a free blast furnace or two. Let's see, what do I not need? What do I not need? I don't need potato. Ooh, okay, what do we got here? We've got a totem. Totem is nice. Good old sherd. And this stuff, I don't really need most of this, yeah. This stuff is pretty nasty. Let's grab up this and there we go. Anything of value in there? Inside of there is a little of value. Oh, but these are value. Alright, let's start making our way home. Oh, the devil bird stole my food. Alright, this is the place we're gonna go check out today. Let's do it. There we go, we've set spawn here, and we will find all the torches we need to keep this journey going. Obsidian's pretty solid. Happy to find that. Get some brewing stands down here too. Black Lotus. Blood bottle. So that's some vamp stuff. For when we're trying to vamp it up. I don't think we're gonna vampire though, we want a vampire hunt. Being a vampire hunter is just like, yeah, that's the goal, right? Hopper Hawk. Yeah, it's Botania stuff, right? We're gonna take all these potted plants. Powdery cannon. Potted amaranth. That's the explodey one, right? I feel like it is. That it is, but we got it. I'm sure we can find some good use to that. Sorrow squash. Foulberry. Jungle sappy. Pink shimmer shroom. Oh. Bloody hell. Darkstone brick. Vampire spawner. Yeah, let's just remember where this is. Ooh. Ring of flying damage. Ring of rending. Ring of attack speed. Dear Martha. Vampire Fang. That's some neat stuff. That's some vamp stuff. Holy water. Do not put inside of cloud chest, it causes crash. Good to know. Ancient scroll of lightning resistance. My goodness, we're getting a lot of stuff here. Alright. We will go this way now, and we've got spawners to deal with this time. But honestly, they shouldn't be too bad. Skeletonies. Okay. Let's just slow walk through, do the lighting. It's really framey right now, and I don't know why. I find that kind of frustrating because, like, it shouldn't be. Scroll of Reach is pretty nice. XP boost. Oh, we can get XP boost enchantments. Okay, we might have a reason to do normal enchanting then. We might have a reason. If we can do like XP boost and whatnot, if we make an XP farm, we're probably gonna want that. The Miner's Guide. Hey, I want that back on my head. Whatever, it can go in that slot, that's fine. Holy water. We're gonna want those, I'm sure of it. Yep. Just take everything. Actually, I am gonna want rails for something. But we're not gonna be doing that for a while. I wanna know, is there a secret room behind this one? There was. Do we get a free enchanter? We do. Oh, that's pretty big. That's pretty big. The Ring of Fury. Okay, we got a pretty huge haul from this room. That saves us the resources of making diamonds too, or not making diamonds, making the enchantment table. I'm gonna take all the note blocks, because I'm sure at some point I'm gonna need a note block and a lectern and all this stuff. We're just gonna save what resources we can by gathering them here. Let's whip out the Matic. That's why we made it, right? That's why we made this thing. Jarsper. What are you? Yellow daffodil. I don't need a daffodil right now. Oh, we should get the glowstone. I'm sure we're gonna want glowstone. I like redstone lamps. Especially when they come with a bit of redstone. I should grab the redstone here too. And under part of the carpet. What part of the carpet is it? Is it under the chair part? Yeah, it's under the chairs. Get some blocker of the emerald. That's pretty nice to get. Alright. Maybe we get some gold here too. We'll go until our weapons are no longer usable. Ooh. Web spider. Scary. Enchanted. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Throwable bricks, saddle. Yeah, that's decent. Right. The stairs to the next floor are over here. Do you think this is another room? No. I was thinking, how lucky can we get, right? How lucky could we get? Damn. Vamps be down here too. Okay. Which direction can we... I think this direction is the ideal starting direction. Start with you. Benefit to this weapon is it sweeps, so it's good for taking on groups. I'm hearing creepy sounds down here though. Don't really appreciate that. Wow, okay. Lowers the effect of the crucifix. The miner's guide. Yeah, there's some creepy ass sounds going on. Ooh, that's a good spawner actually. High value. Yeah, let's light this one up. That's more valuable still existing to us. Voltaic crystal war pick. Solar powered, cultivated electric. Favorite gummy bear, energy loaded. Is this a crossbow? Did we just find a tinker's weapon? Ooh. Oh, look at the durability on that. Draw speed but lower. Wow, okay. I think we just found a tinker's weapon. That's kind of crazy. I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. Huh. Heartseeker. Vampire only. Damn, this is cool. This one's zombie. Holden and Pearson. Oh wow. We are coming out here with mad profit, I think. I don't know what we can do with the spawners though. I think we gotta light this up as best we can. Oh, this goes right back to there. Alright. That's nice. 32 gunpowder. Gee, title frags. Alright. See what you got. You got more holy water. Yeah, yep, you do. A lot of nuggies, gold nuggies. You know what? It's worth grabbing them because then we can turn them into gold later. Can I load this? I just want to know how much damage it does. I think I see a named mob up there. The goose. Okay. Heart Striker. I feel like the goose is probably a pretty big threat. Okay, I don't even know how it killed me. I got launched towards it, so maybe it has a yoink. So it can like pull you in. And then some sort of heavy damage. Cause it like one-shot me. Big time. Okay, there's so many chests over here to go through too. Yeah, I'm a bit worried about how strong this goose is gonna be. So what I can do is probably like place that like so. Then Alex's caves thing. Okay, we blast the goose. The goose is down. And it has probably dropped Breadbane, right? The weapon it was holding. Sharp 4, very sharp. Big damage. Let's take the Splunky table. Place a torch down there, up here, around here, over there. Cave tablets. Cave compendium. We can always come back for these. Ring of Vine. Okay, this is where the goose was defending. So my curiosity is getting the better of me. What was it? It was defending a cursed armor. Alright. A Hunter Axe, 30% more damage against vampires ultimate level. Wow. That is pretty nasty. We're gonna grab that. More holy water. Well, that's a pretty crazy haul. We've got plenty of plant life that we can come back for. We can get Mage Bloom here. We did get a Splunky table. And we did get cave tablets, which I'm pretty happy for. Amulet of Health. Sounds good. Yeah. Yeah, why not? The cave system here doesn't look too bad. One of the things I'm keeping my eyes out for in this cave system and this dungeon is silver. As that would give us a little damage buff, an attack speed buff. And we've got Mana Steel. Oh, some Botania going here. Okay. Well, Mana Steel, I don't know how good that is for weapon crafting, but it's a tier 3. which is making me think it's not half bad. Ouch. Okay, those skellies do helly damage. Man, this bow's good. Really did a number on those guys. We got Wilden Horn for Wildens, yeah, makes sense. Chess piece figure. A scroll of hexing. More mana steel. Mana steel's probably good if I had to guess, and I do have to guess. Yep. Let's go get the stuff from back here, and we'll probably call it after just clearing these 2 rooms. Or these 2 levels. It's probably enough of this place for us to be fairly satisfied for a while. My guy, you are strong. It's another one. So, when our weapon breaks, its attack speed goes nuts, eh? That's kinda silly. I feel like that's a bug. I feel like that has to be a bug. Here we're just going to take a quick poke around to see if we can spot any of that wonderful silver ore anywhere down here. Here we can do /home, right? Takes about 10 seconds, so it's not something you can do to get out of danger. I like that. And that brings us all the way back here. Alright. Good stuff. And now the silver goes in. I don't mind if I lose a tiny bit. 5 nuggets worth isn't that big of a loss. Small blades. Maybe we go tough handle. Material cost 3. Ooh, it didn't alloy. Nice. Well, if it did, I was going to use it. Here we go. Go replace the blades of our weapon. So right now melee damage 4.8. Let's go open up the actual sword page. 4.86 plus 1.9 undead damage. .4 plus 3.8 undead damage. Now we do big damage to undead. And we do bonus damage. And I think we attack ever so slightly faster. Well, why do we still have ferromagnetic? Oh, because the handle. Yes, we still have that handle in. There are so many modifiers here. I don't know what to do. There's like 2 pages. Amethyst looks good, so we might do that if we find some amethyst later. But yeah, it's not a right now thing, is it? Actually, okay. You know what? No, it could be a right now thing. If I wasn't lazy. You know what? We'll go grab it. I think I did see some amethyst down here. Or not amethyst itself, but like we come down over here, across and up. Light this area up. We just come up behind, clean things up afterwards. There we go. I'm guessing this is amethyst in here. Yes. So we just want the ones that won't grow more. That's always going to be one of those upgrades that I love. Well, that should be enough collected. Oh, he's got a sword. He's not undead. Thought he was a vampire. Vampires are undead, aren't they? Or are they not counted as undead here? Is there like an anti-vampire enchantment? Like a holy smiting enchantment? You know, like smite. Alright. Let's do all this upgrading with the amethyst. I'm actually looking forward to like buffing up this sword big time. This is only one of the bonuses, one of the many bonuses that we're going to add. First Swift Strike. We add another level of it. Does that work? Apply a modifier. So 1.98 to 2.8. 2.17. Okay, we used all of our upgrade slots for Swift Strike. That was probably a bad choice. But now we attack very fast. 2 times a second, actually, I think. Let's find ourselves a foe to strike down. Ouch. Not really working out. Well, with all that we've done today, I think that's all we got. So I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please stick around for some more. I'll see you next time, and have a good day.